Anywho, speaking of local only, if you're local to South Korea, you will no longer be using Twitch. Twitch has announced that they will be permanently leaving, with all service projected to end before March 2024 due to exorbitant network fees. According to a post by Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, Twitch will be helping Korean streamers migrate to alternative platforms. That will not work very well, probably. September last year, Twitch tried capping source quality to a maximum of 720p in South Korea, but its network fees are apparently still 10 times more expensive than most other countries, and Twitch has been running at a loss in the region. Twitch lost popularity in South Korea after restricting source quality, and they experimented with peer-to-peer models for source quality to get around that self-imposed cap back to 1080p. However, this required users to share their IPs and increased the risk of a cyber attack. Since 2016, operating in South Korea has been far more expensive for services that host and stream large amounts of video, in no small part due to the passage of South Korea's Sending Party Network Pays law. In most countries, the receiving party pays for information that they get beamed to them through the series of tubes that is the internet. But in South Korea, sending parties also have to pay. Defenders of the policy have argued that this means that large data senders have to pay their fair share of the upkeep of telecom systems. However, critics who have common sense note that this is effectively allowing network operators to double charge for the bandwidth that they are providing to their users. That is not how that works, you guys. The law also violates the net neutrality principle that all traffic must be treated the same, meaning that telecoms can negotiate wildly different prices with different companies. Notably, South Korean internet is extremely fast and extremely cheap, but it's not significantly cheaper for individual users than other Asian countries with similar average speeds. And we've got a little table of some... Wow, that's really cheap. Dang it. Why is our internet always so expensive? Oh, Canada. I mean, we have some stuff that's good. Our discussion question is this a fair policy? And the answer is absolutely not. This is just double charging. This is kind of like, how would I even... I was about to say, this is like a server asking to be paid by the restaurant and by the customer, but then I went, wait.
The problem is they only really...
Okay, hold on a second. Before people get all upset about that, the problem is servers not getting paid enough.
Yes.
That's the actual problem. And restaurants having no incentive to change this arrangement because it allows them to advertise low prices on their menus with this essentially hidden fee. 603 on Floatplane chat goes, you just described tipping. That's the joke.
It's the kind of comments I make.
It's one of those things, man, where it's one of those things where I can't tell, is it that people think I'm stupid? Cuz I will often kind of play the straight man. Like I'll keep it straight faced when I say something like that. And then thanks, Floatplane chat. F***ing assholes. Love you guys. Should do a poll.
I got you.
Oh, man.
I'm already on it.
Darn.
The absolute first person to say it was Conrad.
Oh, man. All right.
Well, there you go.
Hey, look. 18% of you aren't losing your Floatplane subscriptions. That's awesome.
That would be bad for you.
Yeah, actually, that would be a very stupid thing to do.
That would just confirm the poll.
Are hate viewers 80% of our audience?
That's why I'm here.
Hate worker.
Now, for everyone who doesn't get
That's
it,
probably quite common.
we are all joking. It's actually a joke. It's okay. My feelings are not actually hurt. I mean, I saw this one comment the other day that just hurt my feelings so much. for them. Come on, Linus. Oh no, that's not it. Whereas it was, oh man, it was just brutal. Basically, it was like it's cringe and misogynist when you talk about the wife approval factor of your upgrades. You know, we get it. You have relationship issues, and I'm kind of sitting here going, "The f are you talking about?" It's totally a thing, and wife can mean anything. I don't care what gender your wife is.
Partner approval, and yours is a wife.
Yeah, exactly. And B, caring about the approval of your partner is not a fucking relationship problem.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's just painful. Why do I read comments? I know why I do it, because I care about the feedback, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
It's like a compulsion.
Sometimes I think you go too far.
Yeah, probably.
Like, very much.
Sometimes it makes my brain hurt.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually painful.
Yep. I think it goes far beyond utility sometimes.
But you know what? I like comments like that. Yeah, I muted them.
Yeah.
They're muted forever now.
Yeah.
Because that's an example of the kinds of bad takes that do actually result in a shadow ban on the channel. Mm-hmm. It's not criticizing me or criticizing the content or, you know, pointing out something we could have done better. It's never something like that. It's always you're so phenomenally far off base that I don't think there's anything useful you could ever possibly hope to contribute to a conversation with another human.
When I didn't even have a partner, I would consider my like roommate's approval factor.
Yeah.
Even just because like I might not have thought of some reason why this might inconvenience them, and I can at least ask them about it. And if they're like, yeah, I don't know, but like you seem to care about it a lot, so send it.
Even
like,
if
usually
you don't,
it's fine.
if you ever bring someone back.
Yeah.
The like, hey, I am not a complete degenerate look to your domicile, probably not a bad thing
to consider. Yeah.
Or don't. Like, that's fine. I'm just saying it's not wrong to consider the wife approval factor of a solution, all right? It's not wrong. Well, what am I even supposed to be talking about right now?
You're doing 2 topics as of 25 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. How many of them did I do so far?
-2.
Nice. No, that's not even true. We did the Twitch one.